Last time on Magic and Steel.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
Oi, Goliath! Let's arm wrestle.
They threatened you with wedgies and whatnot again, didn't they? Yeah. And then in the bed with them is another very severely injured Kenku. Bird person, basically.
Beaky!
No, not Beaky.
No. Zeke, can you take a knee?
I knew you were going to do that.
I jump up on his knee.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Hi, friends. This is David Steele of the Steel Empire, also of A Quest for Magic and Steel, the podcast that you're listening to at the moment. Obviously, you already know that, so I will shut up. But no, I won't shut up, but I'll stop saying stupid things like that. Well, I can't promise that either. I'm really excited. I have a lot of things I'd like to talk about, but I don't want to talk about them yet. Some works in progress that I am very excited about that will be coming soon to you for your listening pleasure. That's all I'm going to say. So I'd like to say thank you to Evan from Indie Comics, from Indie Comic Blog on Twitter. He is a friend that lives locally near us, and he's did a article on us once before, posted it on Twitter and on his blog, on the WordPresses, and he came out to visit us once again, a friend and a fan of the show, who sat in with us on our last recording and interviewed the cast members of A Quest for Magic and Steel. Thank you, Evan, very much. We appreciate it. If you're in the area, Philadelphia, southern, western New Jersey area, and the tri-state area, basically, you'd like to come by and check out the Quest for Magic and Steel, you can do so. Come and visit us as we record. And we were also going to be live with our friend Kevin Gallagher from Everything is Awesome podcast and a few other things. The commander-in-chief over there. We're going to be at Amalgam Comics in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, once again, doing a little show. I believe that's going to be June 4th, the weekend of June 4th at 4 p.m., and then Kevin goes on at 5 with his late-night act. It'll be early night, a good time to be had. Please join in. We'd like to do something like we did before. We'll do a dungeon crawl where we get our characters in full swing and invite some of the audience to participate and to have a good time doing a live broadcast. And now, on with the show.
Uther, do you think this is a good place to meet up tomorrow? I have some business to attend to.
You two roll perception.
I got a 9 or
18.
6? I don't know, 9.
18. Okay. As you guys are shaking hands to agree to meet here the next morning, you look up and in the window of one of the second-story rooms, you see the Goliath pacing around.
Oh, there he is. Up there.
I'll get him. Can I climb up to the window?
Roll stealth and athletics.
I got 19 stealth. Same thing. 17 for
17 and 19. Okay.
So once I dropped him off to the room, I want to go back to the son's room, but I don't want Gilly to be around.
Okay, well, Gilly is still downstairs cleaning up the bar and everything.
I'm going to make my way to the son's room.
Okay.
Is it locked?
No, it is not locked, but you should, out of courtesy, knock on the door.
I do. I do like a little down by the bottom of the door knock.
And the human wizard opens the door, and he looks...
Down here.
Oh.
I healed
Teb.
Teb earlier.
Oh, yes, Teb and Barkley.
Yeah, Barkley's really cool.
Barkley.
Could I ask Teb a question?
Teb, there's a girl here for you. Ooh. And he, kind of, limps over and he goes, "Shut up, guys." And he closes the door behind him and he goes, "Bard, right?
Oh, yes.
Thanks for healing me and Barkley earlier."
No problem.
And he's looking a little red as he's talking to you.
Are you healed enough?
I mean, I'm a little sore, but you did
Do you need more
you did
healing?
some good work. No, I can't ask you. I can't ask you to do any more.
Why? still have some za.
Some za. That's cute. All right.
I imagine you told me to wait because I
Yeah.
would have followed you.
No, yeah, I
Someone
told her
wait
to
in the
wait.
room.
Yeah, I imagine you just like kind of sitting awkwardly like on the tiny couch looking at the magazines and they're like homemaker magazines.
Yeah.
And you turn it to the side, there's a fold out, but it's of a table or something and you're like,
And can I just be like sitting in the window, just kind of sitting there?
Well, while she went out to go talk to the person, you're climbing up and you are hardcore parkour, you're climbing up and no one hears you, you're fine.
I the center of his chest and cure for another D8 plus 5.
He heals for 8 more and his limp goes away. So he's like, oh wow, my leg feels much better. Thank you,
Meriden.
Meriden. Teb, he hands out his hand, and it's very sweaty.
Teb. Right.
I'm so sorry.
Wipe it down the
that
side of my pants.
long
Okay.
day.
I had a question.
Yeah, sure, anything.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Well, what's your question?
Where did you get hurt? Like, what was the dungeon?
Yeah,
I
it
think
was
your mom
stupid. My mom warned me, and she knows about these things. You know, she.
Oh, well, where is it so that I can make sure I don't go that direction?
Deception. Oh my gosh, that was really intense.
I know.
12.
12. All right.
12.
All right.
12.
I rolled
12.
a 5 plus 7, so.
Well, he looks at you and is like, so you don't go in that direction, huh?
Yeah, so I can...
Listen, you're really nice, and you really shouldn't go there. It's not a fun time.
Well, I want some adventure. I've never done anything before.
Listen.
And this is the first time I'm in this town, and I've been singing and
okay,
dancing
okay,
and a lot and everything.
okay. All right. You guys go into a vacant room that's not being rented out. He says, okay, this dungeon is in an old encampment that was built underground. It's rumored to be like dwarvish or something. We're not entirely sure. No one's really explored it that much. But there is a handsome treasure hoard rumored to be down there. But what makes it so dangerous is the guardian of the hoard.
There's a guardian?
Yes, but honestly, we didn't even get that far in. We're not sure if we ran into the guardian. I mean, we got bombarded with so many traps and other monsters that we barely were in there for more than maybe a day or two before we had to leave.
What kind of monsters?
Some things I had never seen before. Barkley, the Kenku, he said that they were called rust monsters. We ran into them within like the first couple hours. They eroded our weapons away. We were virtually defenseless. And that's how we, and not to mention all the skeletons and spectrals. Apparently there were a lot of soldiers down there, and that's very apparent from the remains that's everywhere. Probably a lot of angry spirits.
Wow. Sounds like fun. I probably won't go there for a while. If I do, I'll be prepared, and maybe I'll give you something when we come back.
Give me, like what?
Treasure?
Oh, treasure. Right, treasure's cool, too.
Yeah, what did you think I was talking about?
Well, now do you pick up on it?
Treasure.
Are you gonna-
Of course,
Treasure.
obviously you meant
Yeah.
treasure.
So-
that would be really cool of you if you brought me back some
Thanks for
treasure.
the information.
Yeah, it's in the grasslands, and look for a big abandoned windmill.
What's direction is that from the town?
It's in the eastern exit. And Meriden,
Yeah.
careful, okay? I want to see you come back. For my treasure that you're gonna bring back.
I'll perform here again too. Don't worry.
Yeah. I like how you sing. You sing really, really
Oh,
good.
you heard me? Oh,
Yeah, I
Thank
came
you.
down. I was watching you from the stairs through the railings.
oh.
And now realizing that's really creepy.
No, it's not creepy at all. That's okay. I'm just gonna go back to my room.
Yeah,
I'm glad
me
you're
too.
healed, and
Have a good night.
you too.
I'm just gonna.
Bye.
You're starting to get his vibe. All right, gotta go.
So back in the room, while you're reading your homemaker magazine, roll perception.
9.
Okay, yeah, no, you do not hear him come up. So, like a sneaky snake, you gracefully
Can I just be like chilling in the window, just kind of like looking at him?
Well, you come onto the little balcony and you silently open the window and you just lay, like, draw me like one of your French girls style in the windowsill.
Yeah. I say, hey, you up for a quest?
So my head tilts up because I'm surprised. Yeah. But I'm not. I don't care. I still don't get up or anything because it's just.
So he's just kind of like
little
laying
drow.
there promiscuously
And
in
I'm
your
just,
windowsill and you're just like, nah.
So do I come through the
You
door?
come back in and you see the dark elf just chilling in your windowsill.
So Zeke, we have this. Hi, you're the beautiful elf. Dark.
Can I like
Can
roll?
I touch your hair?
Can I like roll out the window?
Out of the room?
Yeah. Like back down to the ground.
Why?
And, like flip.
No, I mean, you can roll out the window, but you'll land on the balcony.
Okay,
Wait,
yeah. I
where are
do
you
that.
going? Hey. I jump up on the window. Look out.
And I bow down and I say, if you would like a quest, come find us.
Bleh.
Blah, blah, blah.
I already have a quest, but thanks.
Well, maybe.
It's a dungeon quest. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. And there's a lot of treasure and maybe
Could that
we'll meet some
possibly
more
be
people.
the same thing that we're doing?
Well, I'm really tired. I'm gonna go to bed.
Do you remember the
off-
quest that Gilly said?
Gilly.
Gilly?
I was so mesmerized by you. I don't remember her saying anything. 'Cause you're so beautiful. Can I touch? Can I touch your hair?
Can I touch
No.
No.
What's the dwarf doing in the meantime?
Are you even still here?
Outside.
I'm
you
going
left?
to bed.
All right, then. I just jump off the balcony. All right, whatever.
Do an
Oh,
athletics.
be careful.
We'll eventually meet each other.
Or an
Land-
acrobatics,
land
not
on
an
the
athletics.
dwarf.
Just say, man, make the rogue roll all athletics.
All right, hold on. 14 plus 3.
Okay.
Or it doesn't matter because they're both plus 3 acrobatics and
All right.
athletics.
All right, you're able to do like a nice little somersault off of the balcony. It's just 10 feet up, so you don't take any damage. And you land like superhero style. And the dwarf just sees you come down and...
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay.
Good night, world.
What'd you find out?
we may cross paths with them again, but not for sure.
Cool.
I'll see you in the morning.
Okay.
All right, and so you guys are laying down to sleep in your nice woolen... Well, you a woolen mattress, you a floor.
I offered the bed. I don't need the bed because it's.
There's
so
a
big.
couch
I
that
can
you
sleep-
can
yeah.
sleep on.
I take off. Sorry,
But you're
So-
so tall that your feet still hang off.
I wouldn't. I won't take it because I don't like. I
You don't like soft
cushion.
things.
Yeah, I'm used to laying
Oh,
on
okay.
the floor. Like a
So
sleeping
this
bag.
very nice
Bedroll.
bed is not being used.
No, I jump on the bed.
Okay.
and I jump and jump and jump.
And you're just like, I've never had something as big as
As I do a snow angel in the covers.
Yeah.
All right, and
I curl up in a cocoon.
where
and
do you
fall
guys
asleep.
go for the night?
Wherever.
Wherever.
I just kind of go in the corner and just,
It's the best
Or, like-
day ever.
I don't know, just kind of on the side, like waiting, and just kind of chill there and like rest my head because I don't really need sleep.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. You're an elf. You only need to meditate for 4 hours. So, 'tis morning, and you guys wake up to the smell of coffee and breakfast foods in the restaurant down below. That was awesome.
Oh man, I hope he didn't hear that. Hey Zeke, are you up? Okay, good. He didn't hear that. Whew. I jump up on the bed and go to pounce on him. Zeke, wake up!
Morning.
Morning. I smell food. I'm hungry. Come get food with me. Let's go.
Meanwhile, outside, Arakune and Ether are meeting in front of the tavern as previously discussed the night before.
I was already like sitting there the whole time, so yeah. It's whatever.
Wait, so you just kind of like creeped out there the whole
Are
night?
you an elf?
I was
No,
sitting like in the
meditating.
corner.
He was
Yeah,
Tai
he was-
Chi and
Yeah. And I had some other legal matters to attend to.
Legal man.
You've been in this city for a day.
Exactly.
What? It's more than enough time.
So, Uther, when shall we depart?
Soon.
Would you like to
I'm
get
hungry,
some...
though.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to ask if you would like breakfast.
Let's get
but
some food.
I don't know if we should go in this
Now.
So you put your hoods up. You have gloves to cover your hands and whatnot. Pull your hair back so nothing's peeking out. And, I mean, you're a dwarf, so it's easier for you to hide. You just got to pull your hood or
Stealthiest
whatever.
dwarf in the mountain.
You just got to pull your hood
Nobody
down
can
lower.
see me.
So you pick a table in the far corner, and it is hustling and bustling this morning. This is one of the more popular taverns, so breakfast specials are hyped. Waitress comes up to you and takes your order. So you guys get your food. The two of you, Goliath and Bard, get your food as well.
Yummy for my belly. Oh, yeah.
And a halfling boy hops up on the stool next to you, Meriden. Meriden, good good morning.
Sorry. How's your morning?
My morning's good. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
I'm eating.
And then next to him, his human buddy's like, Tab and Barty sitting in a tree. Yeah,
I cast
Bane.
Bane.
You cast what?
No, I cast sleep on the human. Just because I can.
And I was doing the right in his food.
Wait, did I see this? Did I see the human fall? Please say yes.
Perception. Because they're at the bar, you're at a corner table.
Yeah, you're trying to be hiding.
16.
Yeah, you see him fall.
Ha! We are trying to keep a low profile here, Uther. Oops.
Thought it's funny.
Yeah. So now what happens with that loud ha? Does his perception, his stealth get knocked out of balance?
Well, he's
I mean, it could be anyone. I don't think she really...
yeah,
I
like
guess.
he's like I said, dwarves are more common, and you're only really trying to hide your appearance from Gilly. Any dwarf could have done
Went,
that.
Stuck my finger and then was like, oh, wait. Stupid human.
I
And-
like that dwarf.
And Teb just looks at him, pokes him, and goes, "Are you?
I don't think he got enough sleep. You should probably take him up to his room.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll see you later."
This is so good.
Oh, and good luck today with, the thing. Wink. He hops off.
Thank you.
He hops off the stool and beckons his other friend to help carry the sleeping human with porridge and whatnot all over his face up to their room. So Gilly scuttles up to you. Oh, good morning, Bard. Shall we expect another performance from you today?
Maybe later.
Oh, do you have some other business to tend to?
Well, I need to probably get some supplies, and I plan on going out for a little, job hunt.
Job hunt? Well, there's plenty of jobs posted on the quest board over there. What kind of job you looking for?
Not sure yet. I gotta go get the supplies first.
Fair enough.
These aren't
Well-
jobs, they're quests.
For magic and steel.
Aw, yeah. Sorry.
Don't forget the last E.
Entertainment.
Please.
What's happening here? Gilly goes away to tend to other customers, and that's when Arakune and Uther sneakily or low-keyly, non-conspicuously tiptoe up to you guys and get your attention.
I gotta tell you, we appreciate all the support we get from our friends across the podcast, indie, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram universe, through social media or however we get to know you guys. Be it from a email that you might drop our way, a tweet that you send our way, a Facebook comment or like on our page. That's facebook.com/steelpod, STEELEPOD. You can find us there and like our page. We'd appreciate it. On Twitter, of course, we are at Empire Steel. Don't forget the last E for entertainment. And you can also reach us at our email. We'd love to hear from you. We'd like to communicate with you about anything. If you have a question, a personal question from any of our characters or about our show, could be anything, about podcasting. We love to talk to people. So don't be afraid. You can drop us an email about anything at pods, P-O-D-S, at steelempire.com, S-T-E-E-L-E, empire.com. We also like to take the time to promote other indie podcasts and whatever they're doing, if it's Dungeons and Dragons, D&D, RPG, whatever kind of style. If it's something that we enjoy and we can support them, then by all means, let's do it. We love to support the community that we are in because they're great people. So here comes another D&D RPG podcast. So if you like what you hear, give them a listen.
Greetings, fantasy fans. I'm Lenny Swifthands from the comedy D&D podcast, Legion of Renob.
Dragonface. From that too.
Dragonface, do you remember when we interrogated that guy?
Yeah, he sure hated getting kicked in the nuts.
So you guys are surrounding this one mage.
Let's do good cop, bad cop, Dragonface.
I agree. So,
hey there, son. What's your name?
I kick him in the nuts.
My name is Og.
All right, Og. To keep my buddy away from you, just tell me everything I need to know. Who you work for? Who were those guys?
We're the Barbarians. Barbarians.
Good times, good times. Whatever happened to that guy? He's like a pretty cool dude.
The listener will have to find out by listening in at legionofrenob.com. R-E-N-O-B, a comedy D&D podcast.
It's honor backwards.
All right, thanks, guys. You can check them out in our show notes. As always, anything we talk about in the show, you can look in our show notes and you'll have links. You'll have a link to Evan from the Indie Comic blog. You'll be able to go and check that out. And you'll also have a link to the Legion to check out their podcast.
Oh, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Da, 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 da. Okay, so are you guys ready? Let's go out and search for supplies. Let's go, Zeke.
Okay. What'd you think about my offer that I laid on you yesterday?
Whoa, let's go get supplies.
I'm not in your company. I'm asking you if you would like to adventure.
Let's go get supplies.
Ixnay on the adventure A.
Oh, I think that...
Ixnay on the
Hey, Zeke.
Adventure A.
Can't get the hint.
I don't think listeners know what that means.
Are you no face?
Yeah.
What do you want, some gold or something?
Halflings are weird.
So as you're carrying out this conversation and Meriden trying to obviously be like, shut up, stop it. That's when Gilly looks over and she's, who are they talking to?
Come on, Zeke, let's go. I grab his big hand.
Well,
You grab his finger.
Finger.
Finger and pull him out.
I walk to
of
the other side
tavern.
of Zeke, so like they can't, like Gilly can't see me.
Let's just remind everyone for a second. Zeke is 9 feet tall because you wanted to be the tallest, and you wanted to be the shortest halfling. So we have a 9 foot tall Goliath with a 2 foot tall halfling, and it is just adorable. Yes. So Meriden takes Zeke, and they go out to the marketplace, and you guys follow them. And it's bustling with morning foot traffic. You make your way to the market, and there's all different kinds of stands and shops along the perimeter. Fruit stands here, magic shop there, a blacksmith, and, just every kind of different shop. And you see on one side, it says Alan's Adventure Supplies.
This seems like the right place to be. I'm still pulling Zeke.
So you go into the shop, and it is run by an elf with no hair. He's bald, and he has piercing blue eyes. And when you come in, he goes, "Oh my. Welcome, adventurers. Is there anything I could help you with today?"
Are you Alan?
"Yes, I'm Alan. Can I help you, sir?"
No, I just need to know if you're Alan.
To make sure I'm at the right place.
Hello, good sir.
Too short. Can't hit me.
I have an entertainer's pack. I would like to get a Dungeoneer pack, please.
Alrighty then. Alright, so you need a Dungeoneer's pack. Well, I'm sure I could help you with that. Give me 1 second. So while he goes to get the Dungeoneer pack, you're just looking around, and there are a bunch of other adventurers in there, browsing through the different supplies.
Sir, could I also get a one extra large bedroll and a extra small bedroll? I need a bedroll.
After a little bit, he comes back with the supplies that you asked for. All right, 1 Dungeoneer's pack, 1 extra small bedroll, 1 extra large bedroll.
Thank you.
He lays out all the supplies on the counter, and altogether that's going to be 22 gold pieces.
22?
Here you go.
Thank you very much. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Do you know any of the grasslands?
The grasslands? Well,
Grass.
they go on for quite...
Do you know of any, old temple places or dungeons over there?
Well, I've heard rumors of there being a dungeon in that direction, but nothing's been confirmed. The only thing old over there that's of any obvious notice is the old windmill and the
Where is
farmhouse
that exactly?
attached to it. Well, it's just off to the east. You go maybe a day or so's travel, you'll hit it. Why do you ask? Going questing today, I take it?
Yes, sir.
Wink.
One more thing. Do you have anything that would keep weapons from eroding?
Ooh, that is a very specific thing. I'd like to know where you're going. 1 second, please. He comes back after searching his stocks. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that would prevent that. However, if you talk to maybe the blacksmith, considering...
Thank you! Let's go, Zeke!
Does the drow and dwarf ask for anything?
No.
I'm good.
So I run to the blacksmith.
Yes, you cross. He's
Pulling,
just across the way.
I'm leaning, my head's leaning forward and my feet are so far
And they're,
back
sliding
as
down.
I'm pulling Zeke.
And it's really funny
So it's
because
basically just him walking.
Yeah, he towers over everyone, so it's just like a bustling crowd of people, and then just this really tall guy just going.
He's just moving through the crowd because I'm slipping
and
through
he's
everyone.
slightly bent over to accommodate for your short stature. So you just go across the way to the blacksmith, and you see this big burly dwarf, all sweaty, and he has soot and everything on his face, and he lifts up some goggles that he has after he was pounding on a sword.
Good day, good dwarf.
Good day, good halfling. What can I do for you today, little missy?
I need something that would allow my weapons to not erode.
How specific and exotic. Give me 1 second. And he goes to the back. You hear some rustling with glass, beakers and whatnot. And after a time, he comes back out, and he has a little test tube. This is a salve that should enhance the durability of your weapons. but it is very rare, very hard to make. So this is all I can give you because I don't have any more.
How many weapons could we coat with it?
Well, you could probably coat at least, depending on how much you use, perhaps 2 to 4.
Okay. I'll take it.
Right? Now, because of the rarity of this item, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, so that would be 12 gold pieces.
Yes! I have it! I thought I wasn't going to.
You better hope on that.
I dropped my money, like, so happily. Can I make a acrobatics roll to, like, jump off of Zeke's knee and, like, towards the counter to grab the salve and drop my money at the same time?
Just roll an acrobatics and let's see what happens. Ching!
20.
Unnatural?
Yes.
Okay. In your excitement, you do a little dance with your feet, and then you cartwheel, bounce off of a barrel, do a backflip onto Zeke's knee, backflip off of that. You grab the salve and replace in his hand your money, and then you stick the landing, and you put your hands up as if to say,
I grab your finger, Zeke, and let's go!
So you gather all your supplies. Is there any place else that you want to stop?
Nope. I am heading straight toward the eastern gate.
Do you have food?
I have 10-day rations.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you all have 10-day rations, probably.
It seems we found our company. And that was a bit random, but we might as well follow them.
So, as I run out of the blacksmith building, I skid to a halt and, like, dig my heels into the ground and let go of Zeke's hand and jump around and turn around and point at them too. Hey, you! Too!
How do you see me?
What?
You've walked out of the thing.
Yeah, but I'm always keeping myself hidden.
You stick out like a sword.
All right, roll a stealth.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
No, roll a stealth.
I'm just joking.
I want to see if I can beat it. Roll a stealth.
No, I'm fine.
I'm gonna lose now. 4.
Plus 5.
So 14. 13.
Hold at least a 16.
19.
right,
I see you.
It's all like crossed up against
Stubborn.
I point to both of you.
You're
Hey,
just
you too.
Yeah.
You've been following us around recently, and I know you were talking to Zeke earlier last night. Come on an adventure with us, and we can split the profit 50-50. I mean, 25, 25, 25.
25.
I wish you would have said 50-50-50. And they'll be like, okay, you can have the third 50.
50-50 nifty.
Well, I have something better to do.
All right, let's go!
So there's just this cheery 2-foot-tall midget leading.
We're off to on
not the
adventure,
smallest person
the
in this
wonderful
group.
adventure of all. Because
And
we're all
immediately behind her
small.
is immediately behind her is a 9-foot-tall Goliath, just and
trying to hum along to my tune. No, Zeke, just let me lower.
harmonize with me.
Okay, not that low.
He's doing like throat singing. And then behind him is the dwarf who has, taken off his hood and is just wearing such a smile on his face that he finally has some treasure to pursue. And behind him, a few paces back, because he likes to be sneaky, is the drow with his hood still up.
Yeah, I always have that up.
You guys eventually make it to the eastern gate, and you see a paved road out in front of you that you follow for a couple hours. Roll a survival, all of you.
I can survive things.
6.
Survival?
17.
17, 14, 6,
Okay, it's just
13.
Yeah.
All right. So, after a couple hours of traveling on the dirt road that is shared by other people, it's like a common road that people travel on, you guys stop and you're looking around and you're wondering which way to go. Each of you are like pointing in every direction, but Zeke, with his taller height, is able to concentrate a little bit more, and he's looking over everyone's heads. He's looking over some of the hilltops that others might not be able to see. And in the distance, really small, he sees a little lone structure that is guessing is the windmill.
This way.
We did get one new review this month, and I'd like to share that with you. From another Twitter friend of ours, at Beyond the Box Set. The title of this review is Lively and Engaging, Real-Time D&D Podcast. Yes, that's what we are, and we strive for that. So thank you. The review says, D&D fans will love this charming, family-friendly actual play podcast. Great energy, plenty of humor, and easy to follow. Well, I don't know, maybe not so easy, but at times it's easy to follow. I'd agree. Continuing, the players have excellent chemistry. I agree with that. I am so happy with the way Season 1 turned out. I think our chemistry was awesome. If you don't know, behind the scenes, almost everything we do is improv. Our DM, Amara, my daughter, actually has like one or two ideas in her head on Sunday morning when she makes her way over here, picking up Dunkin' Donuts and bringing us coffee, and we sit down around our table. And she has a basic idea of what she wants to do, and that's it. And then we roll with it, and we improv, and she has to react to how we react as characters. So it's a lot of fun, and I'm real happy with the way it gelled, so I'm glad you are too. Continuing with the review, the players have excellent chemistry and really dive into their roles. In short, everything you'd want from a D&D podcast. Check it out. Well, thank you very much, Beyond the Box Set. We appreciate it, guys. And we're new friends on Twitter. So Beyond the Box Set is a podcast, and they say in their bio, it's a podcast in which we take classic movies and pitch the sequels that no one in their right mind would ever make. If you want to hear some quirky, funny-speaking men talk about beloved movies and some weird scenarios that they put them in, check those guys out.